Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. S-O-N. S-O-N day. It's the Son. It's the Son of the living God day. How about that? Yes, it's marvelous. I was listening to GEI over there in Detroit, Bishop Sheard. Uh-oh. And they were doing a tribute to Walter Hawkins. Pretty decent tribute. Pretty decent. It was okay. What's up, Morky Mom? Miss Candace. Want to apologize to my members. I had planned to go live last night and oh no, we can't do that. And ended up going out and hanging out with some friends. You know, it's just that way. I decided to stay home with the Bedside Baptist. Come on now. Yeah. If you're not feeling well, y'all stay home. Don't go to church. Don't go to nothing. Passing that stuff around. Don't do it. Wanting everybody prayer. Terry Hicks. And Brock, Queen Anne is in the building. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh. I guess they're wearing red today for something. Is it heart something today? Something to do with the heart. Maybe the heart disease awareness or something. Our First Lady is a registered nurse. She not like Jackie Clark Chisholm. She not a CNA, LPN, or anything like that. She's an actual emergency room registered nurse. So, you know, she keeps us abreast on a lot of the, you know, sent for you. He needs a real friend. Yeah, I heard that. Let's see here. It's Heart Sunday. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Rejoice. Appreciate it. So I got my little heart. This little heart. It said blessed kid. That's what it says. Blessed kid. It's red. And I've had some shoes and stuff. So we got our red tonight or today. No, she ain't no CNA, Miss Candace. She's a RN, a registered nurse. That's what she is. No tricky dicky over here. What's Dollar hitting me up? William like that. Oh, listen here, Dollar. I seen that picture. William Figueroa. That's the old picture though. He was touching him a little interesting. He put his hand on his chest. I was like, that's interesting. It's a little weird to me. I gotta fix my Apple Pay on this one. It's feeding off from my other phone, and I don't know my other phone's iCloud password. I gotta figure that out. Why are you going so fast? You late for church too? You're going really fast, sir. What's up, Tashi? Have to watch the last few. Oh, okay. I don't know if they do. They haven't. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't know what they be over there tripping on. Yes! People waiting in line for the ATM. People getting their tithes and offerings out or something. Got a whole line for the ATM. It's marvelous. Yes, I will sing your praise. For you've done such a marvelous thing. for someone so wretched.
Hi, what can I get started for you?
Let me get a grande extra hot. Let's just do caramel macchiato.
Alright, grande extra hot caramel macchiato.
Yep.
It's $5.75. Thank you.
All right. For you've done such a marvelous thing. I'll give it one day, Big Judge O'Neill. I'll give it. When they get up to par, I'll give it a link. When they get up to par. Bob got a lot of envelopes. Did he? I didn't watch the end. Was that at the end? I just watched a little bit. I haven't really watched the whole service. When I popped it on, he was I just watched like this little girl was up there singing. You have rescued my life. You have rescued my life. And I'll never going back. My response is thank you. Hallelujah. You're my Redeemer. I love that song. I'm gonna give me one of them scooters, them electric scooters, and be scooting down the road like that old man. Just don't get they getting the Taruma. That's a they standing in line getting a Taruma. What's the clock still ticking? Yeah, the clock still. They got about a 400 and something days. 450, 440, something like that. I didn't see the clock today. 440, so it's 440 days. Okay. No, it was somewhere around there. He was teaching on. I did see his sermon was on. Nicole, what the sermon say? Atashi, it said something about money. He was teaching on money and not worshiping money or something. I'm like, uh-oh, here come the money scriptures. Here they come. Here they come. You sang last night, Prelate? I didn't sing nothing. I didn't sing. My response is, hallelujah. You're my Redeemer. Two masters. Oh, right. Yeah, there you go. It's not serving two masters. You can't serve mammon, money, and the Lord. So he needs y'all to loose y'all money. Don't be serving your money. Give your money unto meeth, so I can build this building. Don't be worshiping that money over there. What they perfecting? Agape. What city is that in? Here come the Orlando Browners. I must really look like Orlando Brown, because that's what all the trolls come in and say that. No mammon around here, okay. The words of Marvin Gaye, got to give it up. He not giving it up. What's up, Hazel Lady? Y'all can't worship y'all money. Y'all got to give it unto Marvin. What's up, JP? So he can spend that bad boy. He don't want you to worship it. They love flipping these scriptures for their benefit, boy, I tell you. And then they said he collected a bunch of envelopes at the end. I bet he did. And then people are coming in. They didn't give their week's pay, so they had to come and make it up. Give him that taruma. No, he don't want no Taruma because that Taruma is only 2.5%. He don't want that. He want a whole 10 plus your offering. So they don't want to fool it up with that 2.5% Taruma. I have a preacher. I have a young preacher here that started a new church, and he's a friend of mine, and I actually send him 2.5% when I get paid and off my YouTube stuff. Now, that's just something that I choose to do as a support system. And I figured, I just took on that 2. I'm not even saying I'm not going deep into the Bible with it. I'm just saying that is a percentage that I would like to seed into his ministry to help him out. It don't be a whole lot. It's just a little something, That's all. He don't get that much a month. He get a little change. Somebody sent me something. Oh, that was Ralph. I blessed them last night. They were singing real good. Over there. Give us that peanut butter booty. Oh, you gotta go. Not on Sunday morning. Catch me on a Saturday. Peace, freedom, justice, to my new empire. Okay. I guess I ain't got no. Uh-oh, Nicole. You on duty, baby. Nicole, you on duty. You have rescued my life. Yeah. Under the leadership of Bishop Dr. Willis S. Huffman. Okay. And First Lady Diane Huffman. Oh, Jay Boogie done came in here. Okay. How fast you driving, sir? I ain't driving too fast. No, that's somebody. No, that was a car next to me. They really loud. Their car is loud. He's in a Dodge Charger, and he's loud. There he is right there. Yeah, he's loud. I do it, but Larry says that the only way to get your financial... No. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that's the only way to get your financial blessing, but because it's not. That is not the only way to get your financial. And I don't care who... No, that's not the truth. That's not biblical. I'm telling you, they can take a lot of scriptures and turn them around. And when that 2 point... I have... Because the teruma, I believe, is something that the Jews do, or somebody does the teruma. Because if you look it up on Google, it will pop up that it is like a offering to the priest. It is a real thing. But in the facts of being a mandatory thing in order for you to be blessed, I don't agree with that at all. Everybody late today, yeah. Keeping my beard. Take earrings out of respect. God is there. Okay. Yeah. But if you look it up, Renita, it's actually a thing. Because I just don't take I don't take your word for it. I did actually go and research it. I just haven't researched it as deep as they've researched it and how they are presented it to us. Yeah. But like I said, it's just something that I wanted to do for a particular ministry here, preacher here. And it does go to directly there, and I Apple Pay him. I'll Apple Pay and make sure he get it. It's for him. And his wife, New Philadelphia. I still wonder if Warnock serving two masters. Oh! Well, you know, when they dip into that political stuff and preaching and stuff, you know, they really want to do that money thing. That's a money thing. It's a prestige thing. So, you know, I'm about to come hard on Abyssinian. He's over there firing everybody still. I'm about to come on. I'm about to chop his in the bits in a minute next week. He over there firing everybody. He just fired the youth pastor. If you buck up against Dr. Kevin J. Johnson, you question his authority at any level, whether it be respectful or disrespectful, you out of here. You out of there. You're not one of his. You're not one of his minions. You got to go. You don't believe tithing is for the curse? Well, no, because tithing and all that is under the law. I believe if you tithe, you are doing it just out of the kindness of the abundance of your heart. But I don't think the tithing is under the law. They don't want to. They want to say everything else and exclude tithing as not being under the law. And if you want to believe the Bible, you got to believe the whole Bible, and just not the parts that you enjoy. You know, give according to the leading of the Holy Spirit. Right? God loves a cheerful giver. That's the thing. You give it out of the abundance of your heart, and you with the right attitude, with the right spirit. That's where the blessing comes. That's where the blessing comes. And it's not a bad thing for them to ask you to give. Even when I ask you to support them, it's not a bad thing to ask. But if it's not pricking your heart, and if you're doing it out of obligation, and if you're doing it out of any other reason, other than just being a blessing or showing your support, showing your love, then you got an issue. But if you're doing it for that, for love, support, out of the abundance of your heart, you give it cheerfully, you don't have an issue giving it, that's where the blessing comes in. It doesn't come in under duress and under fear and under obligation. It just doesn't come that way. New gospel, give generosity. Yep. And a lot of times, you know, people want to give over and above a 10%. You know, you just shouldn't, but they don't, you know, they don't want to take the chance of you not giving at least 10%. Because I told you there's a preacher in my city that told my other preacher friend, listen, I can't tell you, and this is how he told him, I can't tell them niggas not to give. He said, I can't tell them niggas that 10%, that the tithing is not really for us. He said, them niggas will never give. And that's just how he said it. They're afraid that you will not support the ministry or the church. So they have to tell you the 10%. It's just not biblical. I mean, it's biblical. It's biblical. I ain't going to say it's not biblical. It's biblical, but it is not for the church today if you want to go with that. But listen, again, let's go back now. There's a lot of things that we do that are, that we choose to do that are under the law. Considered under law, but we choose to do them. So it doesn't make it bad, but it's when you start telling people the obligation. Just like the 10 Commandments is in the Old Testament. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not do. I mean, you can choose. You can say that's under the law, so I'm not going to be bothered with that. But there's consequences for your actions. So, you know what I'm saying? Oh Lord, she done came. What she got on? Got some ghetto ladies tonight. Go ahead, ladies. My pastor barely pulling up too. Come on now. Come on now. All right. They're gonna have some ghetto church today. Got her 19-inch weave. Gonna do it. My response is... Did y'all double tap the screen? I was happy to see Orlando Brown. Oh, aren't you so glad to see Orlando Brown? Creflo finally admitted, yeah, but you know that he ain't giving no money back. Talked about Bishop William Murphy in Atlanta stating on YouTube clip that those in leadership cannot participate if they do not tithe. Well, there's a lot of different churches who say that. And the thing about it, people can make the rules to their leadership as they want. Are they the right biblical rules? In my opinion, no. But see, they believe that to a extent. And if you do have leaders that are in your ministry, in your church, and they're leaders, and they're not believing what you're teaching, and they're not doing it, that's a breakdown of, that's a, conflict of interest there. Do I believe he ought to put that on his people? No. But again, if you want to be a part of that church and you want to, you're saying you're going to obey the pastor or obey leadership, then that's a problem. You tell you better, you and your temple. Let the scriptures lead. You see me converting people in these streets. Listen here. When you just speak the truth, that's all you got to do, Inspire. Got to just speak the truth. Then let people, my thing with that whole Jakes thing, I knew conscience had to come over one day. He had to just see things as they are. And that's the only thing. And it's not really converting people, but it's just allow. Listen, do you see what I'm seeing? What are you seeing? Because it's not clear. Because what I'm seeing is clear. What you're seeing is not, Mm-hmm. All right. Studs is here today too, y'all. We have some good stud church up in here today. Oh, yeah. Come on, studs. We having stud church. All are welcome. All are welcome. And we have the same, and Michigan, okay. What's up, Shardy Shar? Yeah, I seen Torrey was preaching today. Today is Red Sunday. It's Heart Sunday. First lady is ready, y'all. First lady is ready. She is ready. She's the registered nurse, so the heart thing is really important for her. She's a registered nurse. She's not Jackie. She's not the LPN, CNA, whatever. First lady here is a registered nurse in the ER. Yeah, that's what she is. That's what she is, okay? Oh, you leave the boots alone, Nicole. Leave the boots alone. She got her boots on today. She got her white boots on. She not thinking about y'all. She wearing her boots. What's up, Lady Chaplin? Lady Chaplin, did you have surgery? You okay? Goes for the truth and not people. I stopped following it because, yeah. That whole thing, I think what made CTV kind of shake up a little bit still, and I think it was still in his heart about that, him not being protected or not being stood up for when William was on there with Larry and William started spewing those things out. That would still kind of open my eyes because there wasn't a clear, clean objection. Listen, no. What we're not going to do is talk about conscience. And it's disrespectful, and we're going to move on. It's snowing there, Shardy. Come on, Lady Wisdom. Healing in Jesus' name. If you're on here typing, God is a healer. God is a healer. All right. I love these kids. They be coming in just so under duress. They just be so under duress. Like, oh, grandma, why? Why, grandma? And she be get your behind in there. You know, she tell them, hurry up. Get in there and sit down, and I don't want nothing, no playing around up in this church today. You know that's what she told them. You know that's what she told them. Messy, you can't. Yeah, that's true, Rejoice. You know William and his father, Billy. Really, Patricia? Yeah, I know Murky Mom. A lot of y'all DM'd him. Was like, we don't like this. All right. He got his velveteen on. Get down, boy. Got his velvet on. Now she got that off the shoulder. We don't do that in holiness. We don't do that in holiness, young lady. Where's your prayer shawl? We need to get her one of them Juanita buy them prayer shawls and wear across her shoulders. She got her shoulder out. Ooh, God is not pleased. I'm not thinking about you and your Pokemon. Beat it, Cletus. Yeah, I'm 66. I knew them from younger. So are you in Oakland, Patricia? His daddy, Billy. What's the name of the church? You know the name of the church? Do you pull that dress down? That's right. Zesty, man. Beat it, Cletus. They finna tear up the whole entire church. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you. Them two right there. Rainbow Bright and that little boy tears up the entire church. Tell them to get you some medicine, Lady Wisdom. Shoot that stuff in you. You sitting there in pain? Where's the chapel veils? We need something. We need the modesty cloth. What that William said, the modesty cloth. We don't care about you watching your porn, okay? It's Sunday morning. Get out of here. Morphine. That's what I was talking about. Morphine since surgery. Oh, God. All right, y'all. I got to get in church. I'm late already. Appreciate y'all. Maybe I'll see y'all a little. I owe my members a live, so make sure you're a member or you can't be on the live later on. All right. Thank you so much. I see y'all. Happy Sunday.